Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is Troubleshooters, and last we left off, we as Albus Bernstein, I think is his last name. I don't see it here. Oh, no wait, hold on, I did see it. Yes, Bernstein. Albus Bernstein. We established a new troubleshooting organization, which troubleshooters in this world are essentially independent contractor police officers. So yeah, we're independent contracting police officers. There is a central police force, but they're all sort of brainless, whiny people who just say yes sir to any troubleshooters, apparently. Like, that's what we've seen so far. I don't know what to make out of it. It's such an odd feeling world for me, and I think it's born out of the fact that this is a game out of East Asia. I don't know what country specifically. I haven't looked it up. I have not looked up anything about this game. I'm just sort of playing it blind, but you've heard the barks, and they're in either Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. I'm not quite sure which. I just haven't heard enough of them to go I can place it in my mind yet. I haven't recognized any syllables or anything like that. But yeah, we also found out that our main character, Albus, he chose to become a troubleshooter. He chose to join this force because he's looking for some kind of information that he needs to be a high clearance troubleshooter to get. We don't really know what, but I'm assuming it has something to do with the incident 10 years ago where it looked like something blew up. I don't know if they quite clarified what that was, but something took out what looks like 10 city blocks, maybe 15 city blocks. Like a massive asteroid strike level something. In any case, we're headed out onto the town. Well then, let's get on with it. And we're gonna see what the world has for us here. You can earn or lose reputation depending on the number of civilians rescued. Yeah, so one thing about this game that I've seen so far is it seems mechanically complex. I talked about it at the end of last episode. It seems very mechanically complex, and I'm not quite sure whether that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. I hope it's a good thing. And yes, this is a Ramjist painting here, who last time we had learned at the very end of last episode apparently painted the big explosion, the big whatever happened that killed a ton of people a year before it happened. And this is another one of his paintings, apparently. I like the art in the game so far. I like the art direction, especially on these loading screens. And I know I'm going to be cutting some of them out, but there's a strength to this art direction of the loading screens aren't random. I'm looking here. We see a couple of characters that we've already met there. And I'm wondering who else. Yeah, we met these two on the train. Interesting. I like the art direction in this game. To feel no regret. I need to read those quicker. Albus arrived at Ramjist Plaza. This place used to be a field with nothing on it. I mean, so did most of the world. Outdoor art exhibition. So this must be Ramjist's artwork. The artist who drew the catastrophe continues his works despite the infamy he gained after painting the catastrophe. His work was drawn a year before this place was built. So this is going to again be the guy is because I'm willing to bet we're gonna meet these two here. I'm not sure about any of the rest of anyone here, but I'm willing to bet we're gonna meet these two. Wait, this place was built a while ago, wasn't it? I was just gonna say, because if it was painted a year ago, then he's like literally predicting things a year before they happen. I see. So this place is one of the lands of prophecy? Land of prophecy? Goodness, so they just built the same plaza based on the painting. People name the places depicted in Ramjist's works the lands of prophecy. Fanatics of Ramjist view his drawings as the revelations of God, and they search for the lands of prophecy among his work. But most of the depicted places never existed. I couldn't find any real-life locations that was identical to the plaza in the painting, so they built the plaza to match the one in the painting instead. Prophecy or not, though, I'm glad we now have a place to relax. I suppose the prophecy has been fulfilled since the place surely is identical to the drawing. Prophecy? I've visited this place every single day since it was built. I can confidently say the situation in this painting never happened here in real life. Maybe it just hasn't happened yet? Maybe it's about to happen right now? I'm looking for Albus. CPUA should be working hard rather than taking an interest in fanciful prophecies. It's time you start putting your nose to the grindstone. I don't see an Albus analog. Ignoring the old man unwanted lectures on life, Albus gave him an awkward smile and continued on his way. Iced chocolate, please. A sweet and sour drink for me, please. There's so many people waiting in line already. I should have come a little earlier. Street trees rest areas. Alyssa, do you want to know what I did? I told him, it's my life, it's none of your business, old man. You should have seen his face when I said that. Heartbroken, I expect. Of course. BB, you could have said it in a nicer way. Hasn't bothered me so far, and I don't expect it to. Watery rest area. Ray, I think we should get moving. It's getting late. Don't you worry. We still have time. Letton, do you have any spare change on you? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Buying something again? Of course. I want this. Why in the world are you collecting all these cans? Because they're adorable. Outdoor food. Street. A bon appetit. Gross. Is he even human? Looks like we'll have to wait a while. Dim-witted dum-dum thunderhead Marco. You said you would take care of the meals. Hey, it's not my fault. And where should we head next? Let's go to the watery rest area. What do you say? Yeah, let's go. Street trees walk area. In 10 years, it's really been this long. This place has changed a lot. In an attempt to find something familiar about the place, Albus delved into his old memories, but doing so only left him feeling more detached than before. Flower seeds are flooding around at this time of the year. At least that hasn't changed. The general look of the plaza may have changed, but the district colors remain the same. But that was all. I'm just getting started. No need to be impatient. I should go home now. Oh. What happened? It all happened so suddenly. A group of black vans passed by Albus as he was exiting the Ramjist Plaza, followed by the sound of gunfire, explosions, and shrieks of alarms from civilians. I have to help them. Situation control room of the Windwall Police Department. This is Troubleshooter Albus. We have a confirmed terrorist attack at Ramjist Plaza in the Silver Cloud area. Requesting backup. Troubleshooter Albus, there's a traffic accident blocking the way. Backup will not arrive for at least 30 minutes. Do you copy? Copy. Please make it as fast as possible. Troubleshooter Albus out. Should I wait for police backup? Civilians will be in danger if I hold off any longer. No, waiting isn't an option. Pull out all enemy. Put all enemies out of action. Rescue civilians, and we can't go down. Letten, I presume, will be a little late. We aren't late yet. They're in danger.
적 무리를 확인했습니다.
Buff shows us arrows up, debuff says arrows down. Acceleration increases speed by 30. Let's step forward here. One thing I did was tweak some of my stuff. Oh, wow.
바보 같은 짓을.
Straight up miss. Ray, now. Alright. Event will be activated when you help Ray and let him defeat the surrounding enemies.
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어. 용서하지 않겠어.
Ooh. A neutral unit is a unit that has hostile relations with enemy forces, but no relationship with the player. So these greens, it said yellow, but they're like green or here, are neutral. As I was saying, I, did stats upgrading and whatnot off screen, and I'll probably do that fairly consistently, just because this game seems like the kind of one where I have to sit down and really think about everything
바람과 함께
going on.
사라지세요.
That wasn't much fun. Ray, it's time to do some real work. Yeah, let's head out this way. An ally unit, hostile with enemy forces, an alliance relation. Units indicate with a green. Okay, so they are green, meaning they are allies. So, and it wants me to step here.
알겠습니다.
Talk. Ray, let's head out before we get involved. Give me a moment here, Letten. Boy, are you alright? Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you for your help back there. It's too dangerous here. Come with us. I mean, we saw that they're strong. I need your cooperation to rescue the civilians. I mean, are we accusing them? Are we saying they're weak? Deriding them? No, I need your cooperation to rescue the civilians. Actually, I would really appreciate it if you could help me rescue the other civilians. Oh. Letten, the boy wants our help. Ray, we have tons of work to do. Are you just going to ignore that? Please assist me. There could be tremendous casualties otherwise. There will be more victims every moment we hold off. Call the cops if you have time to talk, boy. Ray, it's best we don't get involved. Let's move. Hey, no need to rush. I guess they're simply going to leave. Hey, this kid's kind of cute. Letten, you go on ahead. What? Are you seriously skipping work again? Sorry, Letten. This kid will be in danger if he goes alone. But things will be settled much faster if one of us decides to help, don't you think? Ray, this is exactly why I hate hanging out with you. Whatever, I'll get the job done myself. Just make sure you get back without any trouble. Thanks, Litton. I'm out of here, Ray. Okay, see you at dinner. Unfortunately, both of us can't come along. You're alright with just me, though, no? Of course. I really appreciate your help, Mrs. Ray. Thank you. Okay, shall we begin then? She's in a state of excitement. Okay, I think we're swinging around through here and then coming down this way. As the order things are shown to us in, I don't see a reason to fight it. It seems to be the correct, like the most
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
distinct order.
적 무리를 확인했습니다.
The most direct order. Not distinct. You may activate character information with the I button or magnifying like some amount of enemy information by putting enemies out of action. So you're saying character info for Ray here. Wow, level 18. Okay. Let's have her just straight run this way.
그래, 내가 갈게.
And yeah, I'm gonna have you just
알았어.
run in.
조심해.
Hey, I'm here. Oh, that civilian there. Okay. You're not going anywhere. You're going nowhere, you villains. Okay, that's healing spray, power kit. Okay, this will hit the
내가
you,
처리할게.
and you're the closest to the civilian. Oh, but you're gonna dodge.
정말 귀찮은 녀석이야.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Well, that was I believe in you. Yeah, let's just give
어딜
him
감히?
a nice kick there.
지금이라도 도망가.
네스페리우스 탐식! 수직 가강!
If I step
목표로
here,
이동하겠습니다.
yeah, we get a rescue there. Thanks, but why isn't that guy in the black clothes coming? I'm not quite sure I followed what he meant there.
가볍게
Nice
다신
crit there.
뵙지 않기를. 행운이
Also-
따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
Pretty sure it's Korean they're speaking.
그래, 내가 갈게.
Oh, there's someone else asking for
용서하지 않겠어.
some help.
지겨우니 다음 주 견디지 그래?
Clean hit. You're not
방금
actually in cover.
실수. 고마워.
Yeah, I guess you might as well stick to cover. While you kill this
다음은
guy.
누구입니까?
난 히어로라고!
모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
숨어도 소용없어! 야, 안 풀리네!
아, 맡겨줘.
You all hold a spoon in your hearts. Bianca, watch out. Okay, don't worry. No need to shy away. Join us in the journey of spoonage. Thank you. I'll never forget your kindness. What's this about spoonyism?
가볍게. 다신 뵙지 않게.
물론이지.
So I can trust this. Well, if I come here,
그래, 내가 갈게. 충분해. 맡겨줘. 후회할 일은 하지 마.
don't ever do things you regret. Bianca, take over. I got it. Okay, if I come
제가 가겠습니다.
here, are you alright? Hurry, evacuate to a safer area. Evacuate? Nah, I'm good. You're the one who should be evacuating. Huh? I, Hero Irene, will look after you. Hurry, get out of this place. What? No, I am... A sword? A weapon? I mean, you should have paid enough attention to see him helping you. A villain. You villain! Drop your weapon and surrender now. Otherwise, you'll have to suffer the wrath of Hero Irene. Excuse me? No way. Me, a villain? How could you mistake me for a villain? You're not a villain? He seems to strongly deny being a villain. Maybe... will become a villain? Or looks like a villain? Vile scoundrel. Your villainous disguise is quite crafty, I'll admit. But Hero Irene does not fall for such dirty tricks. That weapon in your hand. It's irrefutable proof that you're nothing more than a criminal. Huh. I don't have time for this. Focus, Albus. You're a troubleshooter, right? That's... I'm a troubleshooter. I need your cooperation. I need your cooperation in rescuing the civilians. A troubleshooter? For reals? A genuine troubleshooter? Yes, I am Troubleshooter Albus. No way! A troubleshooter bothering himself with a case that the police hasn't been dispatched to? It can't be true. I was at the site when the incident began, and I'm now involved with the case. Please, we need your assistance. Civilians are in danger even at this moment. A real troubleshooter? Could this be a way to throw me off guard? Should I trust someone like him in a situation like this? I'll trust you for now, but if you're just trying to fool me, you better watch out. Understood, Miss Irene. I'm not giving you 100% of my trust. Faith State. Increases your ESP power by 100. Does not affect machines. Okay, well, we can't pass through each other, which is a good thing to know. I'll put you on standby.
Quick shaving.
Bam. Didn't even get a chance to run away.
악당들이여, 기다려라. 후회해도 이미 늦었어. 나의 승리다.
Bibi. Let's head out that way. All right. I'm gonna have you run to this far side here.
그래, 내가 갈게.
Help me. Yeah, there are enemies up this way. Strategic view. Huh. Just tie up. And then
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
get to the other side of Bianca. Huh? He's the annoying guy we met on the train. Isn't she the one I met on the train? Perhaps I could... What are you looking at? Hey, focus! Well, he's mesmerized again. Hey, get your head straight. I'm sorry. I'm Albus, Troubleshooter Albus. Oh, you're a troubleshooter. I've never come across a troubleshooter as absent-minded as you. I'm embarrassed to admit as a troubleshooter, but I can't resolve this situation on my own. Please, help me rescue the civilian. Okay, we get it. Enough with the chit-chat. Let's get this solved. Bianca, I'll catch up with you later, okay? Nope, count me in. Bianca, I can't go all out if you're nearby. Head back to our quarters and get some rest. Forget it. I'm not trusting you with him. I'm not trusting him with you when all he seems capable of doing is zoning out and staring at you creepily. Wait, no, Fine. Really? Yeah, but if things get ugly, you'll leave the rest to me. So this little party keeps rolling along. I guess we're just running straight up the stairs. I don't see
물론이지.
any reason to hold back. You believe in spoonage? I'm gonna put you
내가 있으니 걱정 마.
right here. This way, look. Same with you, Bianca. I'm gonna just do a
조심해서
step
따라와.
back. And you're capable of coming up this way, so why don't
원망만
you?
해선 아무것도 해결하지 못해.
Let's get that civilian rescued. And then you'll come the same direction.
알겠습니다.
Okay. Quick shaving. Let's go with the highest level guy.
퀵 쉐이빙!
아, 이거 너무 시시하잖아.
Albus getting a level up here. Another training point. We're getting some mastering of Roaring Blaze, whatever that is. Yeah, this is really the only way you can come from.
내 서류 일신, 내 서킥. 나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마.
I want you.
맡겨줘.
Grab the civilian. Oh God. Oh God has helped us. Let's get him. And wait, wasn't there another civilian right there? Did we lose sight of him? Okay, that's what it is.
걱정하지 마. 나
Yeah, there he
혼자서도
is again.
충분해.
So I see 4 civilians at corners.
알았어.
Yeah, you might as well.
당신의 저항도 여기까지야.
Oh. Take a shot,
어차피
but
당신도
you dodged
실수할
it.
거야.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
That's another rescued. Oh, and you're not gonna have enough to reach anyone here. You also can't get cover on anything. So I'm just gonna run you up.
제가 가겠습니다.
I think I might
그렇게
try
조급해할 필요 없어.
this. Don't you think it's a bit too late? Really? And then I'll have her hit this guy.
퀵 쉐이빙! 더 덤벼!
Yeah, why don't you come up
아,
here?
맡겨줘.
And
용서하지 않겠어.
hit this guy.
후회할 일은 하지 마.
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
We got one last villain
나의
here
승리다.
moving. I'll move you. Oh, move you here.
조심해서 따라와.
Put you on standby.
지체할
You're gonna
시간이 없습니다.
Save this civilian. Oh, there's another one back there. I'm gonna grab on the heaven for one for you guys. We got another villain here.
그래, 내가 갈게.
Rescue.
어딜 감히? 너도 참 끈질기다.
We got a stun here. Oh, pushing people back into solid objects will stun them. What exactly is stun? Unable to take an action on the next turn. Oh, so it is full stun. You get cut down from this angle.
퀵 쉐이빙!
아, 이거 너무 시시하잖아.
난 히어로라고.
And then you two
알았어.
just run up along here. I mean, it's probably not. Oh, a lot more villains than I thought it was.
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
What in the world are they? Okay. Sliding. cut, flex shaving. Okay, so the flex shaving. I'm gonna check enemy area. So if I have you run
알았어.
here, I have you sliding like this.
슬라이드. 더
To be
덤벼.
able to get multiple hits.
자,
You're
그럼
overcharged.
승부를 결정져 볼까?
Gray rain.
원망만 해선 아무것도 해결하지 못해.
Come run up here and spray rain.
내 미래는 내가 개척해. 아직도 덤빌 거야?
You're just
잘
gonna play
부탁해.
catch up. You're going to grab the city.
내가 먼저 간다.
That's everyone we've seen rescued.
미안.
가볍게.
And that should
다시
lock
긁지
him
않게.
down. Oh, nope, there's someone else. Why don't I have you run down the
물론이지.
stairs here?
여기는 내가 맡겠어. 퀵 쉐이빙. 아, 이거 너무 시시하잖아.
Be careful. So we've got a pair of sisters here. The two young-looking ones. A child will automatically escape when you secure safety by going near the civilian. Little kids cannot be attacked. Okay. If I have you come up
이제 망설이지 않아.
here.
충분해. 맡겨줘. 이런 내 실수.
좋아.
퀵 쉐이빙.
He had no chance. The unit is an area of water effect.
내 사료 일시.
So running
내
through
사키.
water does
양땅 녀석 비겁하다.
exactly what you'd think.
알겠습니다.
Rescue kid.
신속히 이동한다.
Oh, this whole area here is covered with water. Yeah, we can't reach the
거점
guy,
확보하겠다.
right? So, let's rescue the other kid there.
너의 칼날은 나에게 닿지 않아.
I don't know who we're missing.
아, 맡겨줘.
좋은 선택이네.
We're missing someone.
조심해서 따라와.
In the top right, we can see we've got one survivor,
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
11 rescued. So maybe they're around this side?
제가 가겠습니다.
퀵 쉘비!
It looks like it's everyone. Well, there's one other civilian around that I didn't find, but not a problem. Is it all over now? Yes, I mean, at least those masked guys. The police will be here shortly. I hope we can transport those who are injured and unconscious in time. All thanks to us. Bianca, we all did it together. Nope, it's all thanks to us. My apologies, Albus. Huh? How did you know my name? Are you soft in the head? What? You shouted, "I'm Troubleshooter Albus," when you were asking for help. How could we not know? You're proud to be a troubleshooter, aren't you? Oh, that's enough, Bianca. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a nice show of courage. If you don't mind, may I ask your name? Alyssa Ivanov. And just call me Alyssa. Alyssa, I see. Thank you. You, why aren't you asking for my name? You must be Bianca, right? I overheard it when you two were talking. You're pathetic. I'm trying to see you in a good light, but you really don't have any manners. And she's upset again. Albus, you're supposed to ask even if you've heard it elsewhere. It's just common courtesy when we introduce each other. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind her. She's always like that. The cops will be here soon. Please take care of the rest. We've wasted too much time here. Yes, I've got it. Alright, see you again. Thanks for your help, Miss Irene. It's my duty as a hero. I wasn't trying to help you. You, Troubleshooter, did a good job back there. I hope you keep that mentality while you're doing your job, just like I always do. See ya. Miss Ray. Huh, you still have business with me. Thank you so much for your help today. Albus. Yes? It was just a coincidence that I helped you today. Yes, thank you. You might be on your own next time. I understand. I'll work hard in order to become capable of handling these types of cases on my own. Just like you, Miss Ray. Well, that's music to my ears. Hope to see you again someday. How are the civilians? The healer on site was able to provide first aid to the injured civilians. Oh, the kid from earlier. I suppose you met her during the rescue. Her name is Ann Macy. The kid comes once in a while to help out on missions. She must be pretty well known among the police, I suppose. I believe she has been offered positions by many different troubleshooter teams. Ah, I see. Well, Troubleshooter Albus? Yes, what is it? We've heard from multiple witnesses that were others that aided in the rescue. I conscripted some people on site with my troubleshooter rights to help me handle the situation at hand. I had no other choice. We might have lost more people if I didn't act quickly. I hate to mention it, but it's alright, speak up. When problems occur due to civilian cooperation during the mission, you will be held responsible. Yes, I'm aware of that, but it was an urgent situation today. Alright, got it. Is there any confirmed information on the criminals and their targets? Not yet. The criminals were mostly renegades who left their own districts. I'll let you know once the investigation is finalized. Yes, got it. We're up to level 6. Plenty of little bits of equipment, although none of it jumps out as anything other than a couple of wooden spoons. Smiley face is drawn on the back of this spoon. I mean, this is a symbol of whatever their religion is. You know what? I'd like to go back to that painting now that we've seen everyone that helped us on that mission and cross-reference to see who's there in the painting. Because, you know, I pointed out the two that we had already met on the train. I'm willing to bet there's others that were in that mission that I didn't notice. Anyways, good morning, Albus. I saw what you did on the news. Good job. Thank you. I just did what I had to as a troubleshooter. Right. So who are the criminals? Seems like a bunch of masked guys. According to a police report, they are an emerging religious group called Spoonism. Spoonism? Is that a joke? Do they actually worship a spoon? Yep. At least that's what it says on the report I received. So those weirders believe in a spoon. Sounds like a cult to me. I guess they're afterlife extremists. Supposedly they believe a person's fate is decided from the moment of birth. There really isn't much to speak of for now. I see. Well, it turns out there are a lot of weird people out there who will believe in pretty much anything. Anyways, things around here are getting more peculiar every day. So make sure you take good care of yourself, Albus. Thanks, Mr. Don. Well then, try a sip of this. It's hot, so be careful. Thank you for the drink. You know, if you're gonna keep buffing our motivation, maybe I shouldn't have taken the thing that lets us not have to worry about our motivation as much. Mission control panel's data seems to have finally finished downloading. The office was left unattended after the Ramjist Plaza case while Albus cooperated with the police investigation. It certainly is empty. Albus was used to a troubleshooter office bustling with people who would welcome back their returning comrades after a case had been solved. I should recruit an apprentice first. Proper troubleshooter companies can hire apprentice troubleshooters, but all responsibilities falls on the leader of the company. Hiring official troubleshooters is a financial burden for most companies, so many prefer to enlist apprentices over licensed troubleshooters. Albus was no exception to these rules, as he had just finished his own full year as an apprentice troubleshooter. Who would ever want to work for a nameless troubleshooter company? First things first, I should get everything in order and start working. Mission control panel. Device used by checking criminal activities. You can undertake different missions. Let us check our inventory here. I see a couple of assault rifles, battle gloves, elemental bangles. None of these, I mean, these are regular leather and armor stuff. Am I... Right, Alt. Okay, that's, I'm guessing, preventing selling. But I don't know how to sell yet. Magician's ring? Okay. Some bravery potion. Gains bravery, which increases attack power. And a wooden spoon. Gain some masteries. Kindling, clean hit. And some mail, actually. Juro, I didn't end up there with my granny, all thanks to you. So yeah, this is a guy who we saved. Make sure you go for the younger ones, because old guys like us don't have much time. I'm only getting better when I was close to giving it all up. So, I mean, we didn't just go after you, we saved everyone. Sorry for talking so harshly. Yeah, this was one of, there was someone who was like angry at us. They sent us some Vil. Another person. Okay, so that seems to be generated. Hello, my name is Nori. So many things that I wish to do. Thank you all for giving me the chance to do them. Oh, this is a kid, I bet. Yeah? And Macy, rescued by the troubleshooters of the Red. At Ramjist Plaza, still very shaken. The man in black tracksuit. Can I get his name, please? I too am a troubleshooter apprentice. If you need an apprentice capable of healing, please contact me. And Macy. And Master Research, I click on it, but I'm not going to do anything because it's one of those things. It said that it eats your... I think I do with better sword skill. From the unit info screen, you may open the ability board where you can customize your character's abilities. Press the change abilities button. So the ability board where you customize characters' abilities. 3 components, basic, general, and SP. The number of ability slots depends on character class and unlock class change. Hard to use various skills at once. Freely customize available abilities within available ability slots. Some abilities are not unlocked until higher class levels reach. Or to unlock abilities that aren't currently available, you need to level up the abilities, the level indicated at the bottom of the tooltip. You will permanently unlock the ability you acquire. Keep them even when your classes change, therefore you may acquire additional abilities. Decide sooner or later. Choose any ability you want from the ability board. Tornado Slash. Single target enemy. The attack range of 1. Wind Slash. Cast delay 24 with a cooldown. This has no cast delay. I'm not sure what cast delay is. Executes 2 strong consecutive combo attacks, each dealing 100 plus 50% attack powers plus some ESP plus speed plus wind. Assumes 2 single consecutive attacks. So fresh breeze, gentle gust is a shooting rather than melee. Attack type is ball. I'm gonna say we already have Wind Slash, so we don't really need Tornado Slash. I'm gonna pop open the mastery board for a second. Competence. So we already have patience. Gotta remember we can take them off, but they cost. Although this would only be 1. Increase your hit chance by 5%. Body training is 10 HP for every character level. I mean, we're not getting anything more than that. If I went and said I want to look at support, we could get something like aggression, yearning. I mean, yearning's just... Oh, this doesn't even take anything to pull off. Increase your XP gain by 30%. Positive mindset. Increases property limit each mastery group by 1. Not quite sure what that means. Aggression. Critical chance. Sword Master. I might just go ahead and not touch anything right now. The Magician Ring gives resistance, but our Carbon Wrist Guards already give us some resistance. And we could swap out for a spoon from a flash grenade, but nah. I think, I don't know why this is still marked, but I think we're going to take a little break here. We're going to look at this mission board next time. But in the meantime, Albus is setting himself up to be a hero. I like the choices. I don't know if they're significant in any capacity. I noticed when we were making those 4 choices of what to have Albus say, and then also what Irene to say, they were color-coded. But I don't know if that's just for the sake of, like, choosing, or if those colors had any meaning. And it looks like we're going to look to hire, these are criminals, these are spoons, wanted men, beasts, machines. Troublemakers list. I saw that as troubleshooter list. I was like, why didn't it have anything about the actual troubleshooters then? Couple of successful missions already. These defeated enemies include everyone. Enemies defeated per attack. Rescued 4... Oh, this is specifically Albus's stats. Oh, that's cool. Maybe this felt like a little easy. Maybe I should up the difficulty. But if I do decide to, that'll be for next time. As I was saying, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time where we will continue playing Troubleshooters.